But tariffs are making money for the U.S. government, but determining who exactly pays for them remains to be seen. Axios reports that import taxes have generated an extra $20 billion for each of the last 2 months, totaling $240 billion in additional revenue this year. Who gets hit with the cost depends on supply and demand. The Federal Reserve is still considering who bears the cost.
There's the manufacturer, the exporter, the importer, the retailer, and the consumer, and each one of those is going to be trying not to be the one to pay for the tariff.
Right now, there's weak demand in the economy, meaning less pricing power, and companies have to absorb the cost or risk losing customers. A jump in demand could create opportunities, however, to pass costs to consumers. President Trump says a plan on pharmaceutical tariffs will be announced very soon as he meets with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer.
You also have a good pharmaceutical business. We'll be dealing with you on pharmaceuticals also. And we certainly feel a lot better with your country working on pharmaceuticals for America than some of the other countries.
The president says the United States used to manufacture more pharmaceuticals and that he wants to bring them back to America, quote, where they should be. He adds that the U.S. got almost all pharmaceuticals from other countries during the COVID-19 pandemic. Earlier this month, the president said the U.S. will start with a low tariff on pharmaceuticals that will increase to 200% after at least a year grace period. But looming and current tariffs on imports are causing concern for shoppers and retailers who buy and sell beauty products from South Korea and Japan. It comes at a time when health and beauty items from those countries have been spiking in popularity in the U.S. over the last decade. But there are now 15% tariffs on imports from Japan, and South Korea has until Thursday to reach a deal with the U.S. or 25% tariffs on its imports will kick in on Friday. Retailers fear the price hikes will scare off customers. People who work in the beauty industry and their customers are hoping an agreement can be reached to lower the tariffs. And popular China-based retailer Temu is accused of failing to prevent illegal products from being sold on its platform. That allegation comes from European Union watchdogs, with investigators saying Temu's site poses a high risk for consumers to encounter illegal products. Those include baby toys and small electronics. Temu says it's cooperating with the investigation. The company launched in the U.S. in 2022 and has more than 80 million active U.S. users.